Yeah. This is our seed, Jacob. We're going to plant the field today.
I put seeds on there.
All right, so I found this on Amazon. I thought it was pretty cool. I like the mixture that's in it. I'm going to read it to you. It's got turnips, radishes, kale, forage rape, and it's says for partial sun, so I found a pretty good spot that I want to plant it. It's growed up, but I got Jacob here. He's going to be my designated seed spreader. And it's supposed to be a storm coming in. Hurricane Ian should be here the next few days. So I had to put plenty of water on these seeds, and we'll see how it turns out. All right, so here's what we're working with. Big sexy seed from Domain Outdoors. And I got just a good old farm tractor, John Deere 3025. And right now all I got's a box blade, but you gotta work with what you got. We're gonna use these rippers to tear up the ground down there. We got really lot of briars. I wish I could have burned it up and then planted on top a no-till drill, but I got plenty of help. I got Jacob over here, my seed spreader, and I got my beautiful wife Devin and Asher as my supervisors today. So let's see what we can get done. What's all that fuss about, man? Huh? You got some lungs on you, Rocky. All right, so I got a real quick question for anyone who may know. I have a few fig bushes, and this one really don't look like it's doing too well, but this one looks great. But I'm not sure how much fruit these things are supposed to produce. So there'll be 1 or 2 on each limb. And I've tried like putting chicken manure, like triple 13, a little bit of fertilizer around the bottom of these, and like this one hasn't really produced any fruit. So if anybody knows some secrets, tips, or tricks to get these plants to produce more fruit, I would love to hear from you. And I'm gonna show you guys this spot where I'm wanting to plant this field. It's pretty growed up, but we're gonna put this big sexy in the ground, and hopefully Hurricane Ian will come in and wet these seeds down for us, and we'll see how it turns out. All right, so we're walking back here now. It's not too far from where I got my feeder, and really all I'm trying to do is kind of change these deer's pattern up, give them something different. I know a lot of people around here feeding corn, but really isn't that many people that hunt in this area. Most of them are older people with farmland, and like I said, I want to give these deer a little something different to look at this late fall and winter. So they've been doing great with the corn, but like I said, the deer, you know, they see corn so much, they kind of make it a nighttime snack. So maybe they'll come check this out a little more often if it turns out as I'm thinking it will. All right, so here we go. This little strip, just a little part of a fire break. So, like I said, it's a little growed up briars, and I ought to be looking a little better. I know copperhead season, but we're gonna plant this strip, maybe 60 yards long and probably about 10 yards wide. Seed says it's great for partial sun or a backwoods plot. So we're gonna try this area out, and we're just gonna throw them in the ground. I may hit it with some fertilizer, some light fertilizer, once it starts to come up, and see if I can get them to jump out the ground better. But first I'm gonna see how this seed does just by itself, bare ground. Good old country boy out here. I ain't gonna be doing soil samples, and you know, I know there's a science to this stuff, but like I say, we're just gonna throw these seeds in the ground and let that storm come in and wet them and just see what it does. So we got the tractor back here now, and really I'm just going to try to reveal some of this dirt and get some of this underbrush away. I'm not trying to make it perfect. I just want to see if we can get something growing right here for these deer to snack on. All right, so we're done doing what I want to do. Like I said, this ain't gonna be perfect. I really want it to look more natural than anything. I know a clean slate deer gonna see this dirt and check this area out anyways. But like I said, all I have is a box blade, and you got to work with what you got. But man, these rippers, they really do. They do a lot. It would be nice to have a set of discs or you know, a tiller to go ahead and turn all this stuff up under the ground. But like I said, it's going to look a little natural. We got the dirt broke up, good fluffy dirt. I think the depth for those seeds was a 1/4 inch, so we're just going to throw these right on top and let the rain knock them down tomorrow. So I'm gonna get these seeds put out and I'll get back with you. All right, we got this ground about where I want it. Like I said, this dirt, I mean, it's real sandy out here, and that's what this Domain seed here is saying. It needs some well-drained, sandy, rocky clay. So hopefully these will stick. I'm gonna go ahead and spread these out, and I'm gonna do a little short for you guys walking through the field real quick. All right, I spreaded this seed in this little area. It's supposed to cover, I think, either a quarter, quarter or half an acre. Anyways, yeah, it's a half an acre. Would have planted a lot more than this. I put it down pretty thick. We got some good dirt, so we're gonna see what happens. But this is a good little shaded area. I know back in this area there's a creek bottom where I've been sitting and seen some does, some small scrub bucks. I got one buck that I seen last year. He was a nice little 8-pointer. I'm no trophy man by no reasons, but I just want to get some meat on the table, and I'd like to shoot a nice buck. I haven't really shot a great big buck, so maybe this will help me out some. We got a good ridge up here, a pine ridge with some planted pines on the other side of these hardwoods, and that creek running through that bottom. So it's a great little area. I know the ridge up there is a real good rutting space for the bucks to run around up there on that hill and those planted pines and look for some does. So maybe a doe or two will pop in this field during the daylight and give me a good chance at seeing a nice buck. So we're gonna go ahead and be done here. Go check on these animals,